All right. Welcome back, everyone. We're diving deep today, really deep.
Deeper than Little Caesars.
Uh-huh. Yeah, a little deeper than a hot and ready pizza.
Hmm.
Although, speaking of pizza, that's actually kind of related to today's topic.
Oh, intrigued.
We're looking at this idea of love as an action, specifically love as giving.
Okay, I like where this is going.
We're pulling from an excerpt of, get this, in total darkness, even a small light is noticed.
Catchy title.
It is, by Gary Matthews. And he tells this story, really makes you think about how we view love,
Yeah, love, it's such a loaded word, right? Gets thrown around a lot.
Totally. So Matthews, he's grabbing a pizza.
About Little Caesars, you said.
Yep, good memory. And he sees this homeless man outside. He's like really down on his luck. The man, I mean,
Okay, so classic setup for some kind of feel-good story, maybe?
you could say that.
Mm-hmm.
But Matthews, he doesn't shy away from describing like how rough the guy looks. But then he feels this voice, almost like an intuition, telling him to help.
And he connects that to love.
Exactly. That's where it gets interesting, because we've all felt that, right? That nudge to do something.
Yeah, definitely. But we don't always act on it.
So true. Why do you think that is? What makes us actually step up sometimes and other times not so much?
Well, I'm sure there's a ton of psychology behind it, but maybe it's about, are we focusing on ourselves or on others at that moment? Matthews, it seems like he's immediately tuned in to this man's suffering. It's like his own needs kind of fade away.
That selflessness thing.
Yeah, maybe that's part of what he's getting at with love as an action. It's not just a feeling you have, but it makes you act.
Okay, so he goes over to the guy, gives him some money, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. He says, as I give you this money, I'm saying I love you.
Wow, that's not the usual approach.
I know, right? And the man, he just says, thank you. It seems so simple.
It is simple, but think about it. How often are people who are homeless ignored, talked over, treated like they're not even there?
Invisible, basically.
Exactly. So that thank you, it's acknowledging that someone sees them, cares about them, even for a moment.
Restores a bit of dignity.
Powerful stuff. And easy to miss if you're not paying attention.
All right, so then it gets even more interesting. Matthews, he's got his pizza right. He feels this urge again, this time to share.
Just give the guy a slice.
Yep. And here's how he describes it. The pizza becomes love. What do you think? Kind of a weird way to put it.
I don't think it's weird, actually. It's symbolic, right? Pizza, yeah, it's food. But it's also comfort, maybe even a luxury for someone who's really struggling.
Something he values, and he's sharing it.
Right. So in that act of giving, the pizza kind of transcends being just pizza. It represents something more.
Love taking a physical form.
I like that because love is an abstract idea, right? But this, it's something you can hold, something you can taste, something that actually meets a need.
It's putting your money, or your pizza, where your mouth is, as they say.
Uh-huh. Love that. And Matthews, he doesn't stop there. He sits down with the guy.
They have a whole conversation about it. Matthews is explaining this idea of love as to give.
Yeah.
Even tells the guy, you're eating love right now.
Whoa. Bold move. But that's what makes this so powerful. It could have just been charity, a quick handout, but he's making it a shared experience.
He's challenging both their perspectives, the man's and his own.
Right. The man may have just felt like he was on the receiving end of pity, but Matthews is like, no, this is about love. And for Matthews, he's taking this everyday act and turning it into something profound.
Okay, so there's this one detail that really stuck with me. Matthews describes this moment of eye contact with the man.
Oh, yeah, I remember that part. Like a real connection happened.
He says it went beyond words, like they understood each other on this deeper level. And he never mentions religion, spirituality, any of that.
It's almost like love is this universal language everyone speaks, whether they realize it or not.
Exactly. It doesn't require shared beliefs or anything. It's just this raw human connection cutting through all the differences.
Beautiful, really.
And Matthews ends by saying he believes that encounter sparked something in the man, like he woke up to the power of love, even in this small act.
So now it's not just about giving love, it's about inspiring it in others.
Creating a ripple effect.
Exactly. Maybe that's the challenge for all of us, right? To look for those little opportunities to give love, even if it seems insignificant.
Yeah, what if we all approached our day like that?
Think about it. What small acts are we overlooking? What could we be doing differently?
Powerful questions to leave us with. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We'd love to hear what you think. Share your thoughts, your own stories of giving and receiving love. Until next time.